again. No hard feelings, right?
Hey there, Ryuk. Would it kill you to join us? You should come play with us for a change.
He's bored.
No, I'll pass.
What's the world, right?
I like.
Just totally snappy. So what you
YAGAMI,
say?
are you still with us? Can you please translate the following sentence into
that the seas will again become bountiful, and the raging storms will subside.
Today at a prefecture, Kanagawa police are treating this case as homicide.
In other words, today's suspected murderer, Naoki. Was only 25 at the time.
He has to do something about it.
Day in and day out,
Yeah.
the same news.
The thing is, if this happens, one from the other world is thinking about, let me just do something, and then one from the world
Real world.
is saying like, I want to change something or do something.
So like they're both looking for the same thing in different
Yes.
ways.
And then they're gonna probably
Yeah, because Ryuk, he looks very bored. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to he wants to get out of there. But Light wants to make a difference, a change.
yeah.
Oh, he about to get a change.
Get ready, guys.
This world is rotting.
Rebirth.
He's not paying attention.
Oh, there you go, the book.
That caught his attention.
DeathNote. Well, I'm alright.
Hold on, guys. If that was you
Mm.
and you saw a notebook just falling from the sky and out of nowhere, would you go and get it?
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me answer you guys. If it said Death Note, and if I put something into Death Note and it happens, I'll be terrified. I'll throw the book away. Because who would think that a book would come from the sky? They would just think, oh, it fell from the roof or something, the wind. So let me just write on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up when I get outside and stuff like that. But yo, bro, if I was to write something like that, let's just say I write a Teletubby dies the next day, and a Teletubby actually die?
Yeah. And especially if the notebook says Death Note. Come on.
Teletubby, man.
Why are you killing the Teletubby?
I'm sorry, man.
Alright, let's continue, guys. I don't know why he goes to Teletubbies.
Free the Teletubbies.
Ooh, he remembers.
He picked it up.
Once he picked it up.
Death Note, as in a... The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
Oh,
One of those chain letters you
Yeah,
get.
one of the guys in
The
there.
human whose name is written in this notebook shall die?
Man, that was stuck in his
Come
head.
on.
Ooh.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it. People sharing the same name will not be affected.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, after writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
wow. Now that's a lot of power right there. Just in that. You have so much power because you're able to take a person's life.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Wow.
Like, if you find a book like that and the instruction is there too, and that's, like, who made this book? And the thing is,
Exactly.
I don't know if that happens to me without knowing what it is. Like, I don't know if I would try it though, because I'm not going to risk somebody just for me to prove that this.
Why would I off of Teletubby?
You and your toe. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back, man.
depending on
It's not.
Write the name, man, and you'll find out.
You're pushing it.
Who will be your first victim?
You will believe it. Damn.
Who he writing?
You know the slow
Wait,
motion of
on the off chance. Impossible.
The same assailant who attacked 6 people at a busy shopping district in Shinjuku.
Oh
The
yeah.
police have now identified the suspect as 42-year-old Kuro Otoharada, currently unemployed. We expect
A heart attack in 40 seconds? We'll see.
at the present time, that's all the police are telling us.
Thank you for that report. What do you make of this, Mr. Hashimoto?
Well, one can only hope for a quick resolution to this
gotta
situation.
wait.
Wait, we're seeing something here. Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out, and they all look to be unharmed. We now have confirmation.
What?
The suspect has been found dead inside.
How?
I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
So it's quite possible he was feeling cornered and decided to commit suicide?
Well, according to statements from the hostages, the suspect just suddenly...
It's coincidence. This has to be a coincidence.
Bye. It's already.
What's Graham's school?
Death Note. It's unlikely, but if by chance this thing is for real, I have to test it one more time.
Not only does he's not satisfied and he's unsure about the first one, he must use another person just in case.
Just to prove the power of this notebook.
See, guys, will you do that or will you just be confirmed by the first one? Like, come on, bruh. I'm not taking off another time.
I would. Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, for real.
Actually start looking around. It makes you wonder if you'd be doing society a favor by getting rid of all these people.
Come have a little fun with us.
That's our taco for you. This guy can spot Honey a mile away.
Pretty lady.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
You hear that? She doesn't want trouble.
Let's go, boys. Strip it down right here.
Are you sure?
Oh, he did it.
That settles it. The Death Note. It's for real.
Wow.
Now then, I'd better get going.
So now that Ryuk knows that this kid, Light, what's it called? Knows that what the Death Note is really working.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna show himself to him.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what he said. It's time to go.
Well, good luck, but
I'm very like, that's a very interesting thing that a lot of people will actually do it. That's the interesting part.
yeah. The thing is, if that
Not you, but somebody out there will
but
actually
that
do it.
notebook goes to the hands of like a really bad person.
Mm.
Ooh,
Imagine he take out like the whole world
goodbye world. Anyways,
and keep the Teletubbies.
It's been 5 days. Now then. Ryuk.
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
You really messed things up, didn't you?
Hold on. Don't tell me you dropped both of them.
You must have some idea where you dropped the thing. Yeah, the human world.
What?
And so demons could just cross into the human world just anytime.
I I've already got what I want.
Ooh. We have to stop this.
Do it.
My God. Man.
I am the Shinigami Ryuk. That used to be my notebook.
Well, I'm not surprised. In fact, Ryuk. I've already prepared myself, Ryuk. I used the notebook even though I knew it belonged to a Shinigami. Right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh no.
Is that some fantasy you...
What you
The
gonna do?
notebook becomes part of the human realm from the very moment it touches the earth. In other words, just give it to someone else. But if you give it away, I'd have no choice but to erase your memories of the notebook.
You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook.
Oh, that don't sound
And
good.
when it's your time to die, it will fall on me to write your name in my death note. Be warned, any human who's used a death note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity.
Wow. Where do you go?
That's all.
His world. For eternity.
Now you have something to look forward to after you die.
I want to ask you,
What?
why was I chosen for this?
Oh, you wasn't.
Apples in the human world are worth the trip. What's the best way to describe these? Don't you see, this is all just an accident. You actually thought you were chosen because you're so around here and you just happened to pick it up. And that's all there is to it.
Then why did you drop it in the first place? You even wrote down specific instructions.
I did it because I was bored.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You were bored?
You wrote the cause of death for that guy who was hit by the truck.
If you don't write down the cause of death, the victim dies of a... You see, I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. And eventually, I'm gonna get rid of them all. One out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
By passing judgment on them. I mean, why do you care?
Because I've been bored too.
Yeah, y'all both bored.
I wasn't ready to... about the Death Note itself that makes humans want to try it out at least once.
Taking out everybody. Could be anybody. It's like he's an orchestrist.
At first, I wrote the names of the worst criminals I could think of, like I was cleaning up the world one name at a time, so that eventually no one will ever do anything evil again.
Damn,
The truly guilty ones who deserve...
I ain't never seen a person so tired
Of writing.
of writing. like this dude is out of breath. Calm down, boy. Goodness Christ. He's gassed.
deserve to be punished for their crimes die of heart attacks, the people who are less guilty but who still make trouble for others will slowly be erased through disease and accidental death. Then, and only then, the world will start moving in the right direction. It'll be a new world, free of injustice and populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and hardworking.
But if you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a hardworking honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest.
For now.
And I will become the god of this new world.
Whoa. Extreme.
It's just as I thought. Humans are so interesting.
He ain't bored no more. For damn sure. To be continued.
Guys. I'm telling you, this is just the first episode. And look at what's going on.
And guys, start off with giving us a big, huge like. Oh my God. We are so happy that we finally got to do this. Thank you guys for joining and watching this with us. Now, let's discuss.
Definitely. Guys, we've seen this show before, but it was a long time ago, so we are
Very
not
long
like
time.
completely know everything, every episode. So that's why like we're still shocked of what's going on, even if we saw this already. Especially
Yeah.
the intro, like how Ryuk was just there in a different world, and then Light came. Like he's one of the smartest student in his class, and both being bored and just
Yeah, basically all of this is out of boredom. Like people's lives is getting taken away just out of boredom.
yeah.
Basically, even though they are criminals, some of them must be like on the verge of changing because everybody deserves that second
Exactly,
chance.
definitely.
But like to know that your life is gonna be taken away just because of a boredom of that people have and all that, it's like kind of sucks.
That is crazy because when that part that he was just writing with the orchestra,
Getting
blah, blah,
tired,
music,
sweating.
those people that died has like on uniform, on office uniform, or being, I feel like they're trying to change their life, even if they're one of the top criminals they have a chance to change, they have the chance to change. But
Exactly.
I think he was just looking up online or whatever, and then they saw all the things and he listed it, and then
Exactly. The guy on the motorcycle gang, like they're gone. Ah man, he died a tragic death too. Like it's just crazy that
yeah.
that we did watch this before, but like I don't remember a bit like
too.
everything. So it's all coming at once,
Yeah.
And then it's interesting how Light is talking to the demon, and he's like already knew that he was coming.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like he's very crazy
And
bored.
One thing too, like as what Ryuk said when he was talking to Light, like on the first 5 days, he was writing a lot of names.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if we're in one country and those couple 5 days, a lot of criminals died. It should be a big in the news now.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Probably they're not showing the news yet because we're just focused on the episode 1 on how Light and Ryuk met.
Yeah,
Stuff like that. So probably in the future episode they will show like after the 5 days they will show. But hopefully.
Yeah, because there's definitely no coincidence now.
Yeah.
Of how many people died. Like
first one. Okay, I understand. It probably is just coincidence.
Even the first two.
But the second one, that should be it. You should be throwing it out or whatever you do, hide it.
I would have never. Like I said, I would have only like taken off like a character, a Teletubby, just to like, because it's not real, But hey, listen, guys, thank you so much for always tuning in. Hopefully, you guys really like this, and we get to continue on watching the Death Note. So by that, just like the video up. Just like it. Show us mad love that you guys are interested by liking that like button, subscribing to our channel, and also turning on notification bell. Comment down below. Death Note is top 5 anime of all time.
Yeah. So guys, so don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification button.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace.